MLB stars of the game. I'm over here in the White Sox locker room. I got the man here, J.H. How we doing?
Sir, doing well. How you doing?
Just fine. Introduce yourself to my audience.
I'm Jordan Hicks. Been around the game for a little bit. Just with the White Sox right now, taking it day by day.
Where are you from?
I'm from Houston, Texas.
Houston, Texas. So how did Texas boy wind up in the shop?
Got traded, but no, I like the city. Yeah, I mean it's been good so far. Yeah.
J.H. in the big leagues. What's this experience like?
Yeah, I mean it's been my dream since I was 3 years old as well. Came in to the big leagues throwing really hard, just kind of in the bullpen, 8th, 9th inning guy for the first 2 years. Battled some injuries, had a successful few seasons after that, and then got to free agency. So I mean I've kind of gone through all the ups and downs, and had really good seasons, had really bad seasons, but yeah, just taking it one day at a time. I think that's a big lesson.
So when you went through those injuries, yeah. I mean, everybody's trying hard to make it out of the minor leagues. Was there a fear in you that you might not make it because of those injuries?
No, I got my injury in the big leagues. I had like minor one, shoulder, like a week or two on the IL in the minors, but nothing too serious. So yeah, I got hurt in the big leagues. It was just Tommy John. So I mean, it's pretty successful. Like a lot of guys come back from that injury, so I wasn't not a lot of fear. Just putting in the work and making sure I did everything to come back healthy.
So what does a 162 game schedule do to a major league body?
I mean, it's more mental. I think you're gonna feel things all throughout the year. It's like I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna go, make sure I put all the work in the weight room, the training room to make sure I feel good. And I mean, 162 games is 162 games. It's gonna take its toll on you, but overall, I feel like you learn how to manage it, and yeah.
I always tell my guys that as you move up, the game becomes quicker.
Yeah.
Competition becomes better.
Okay.
And you just eliminate the ones that can from the ones that cannot.
Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, overall, like skill can take you to a certain point, but you got to have the hard work. You got to have the work ethic at the end of the day, because eventually, when you get to like my age, your body's gonna not be as good of it. I mean, I'm in great shape, but it's like it just starts to get that wear and tear overall. So just making sure you can do everything in the weight room and training room to give yourself the best chance to allow yourself to be great.
So I've heard about pitcher's arm hitting that dead zone. Forward, explain to them what that dead zone is.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I've ever had like full dead arm, but it's like there's other little things like shoulder stuff, elbow stuff. Like you gotta. Everyone's gonna go through it. Eventually, at some point, you're gonna have something. So you got to make sure you're doing everything to stay healthy, eating right, seeing the people you need to see to get your body feeling good, and then yeah.
When I talked to Old Dog, he told me about all the trash talking that going on. How much trash talking going on?
Right now, in my opinion, there's not very much, but you see like a fight here and there or whatever. You don't really know what's said because there's no mics on the field, but I'm sure there's a good amount of guys that do it. I just kind of like keep my head down and one pitch at a time. I'm not really worried about them. I just want to get them out overall.
You ain't been in no brawls yet.
I mean, a few, but like not to where like anybody was like really swinging.
You ain't jumping in, throw no punches. You look like you throw.
If it's serious, like if it's like all right, they did something that crossed the line for sure, like. I mean, I remember Castellanos was like yelled in someone's face over home plate. It's like he didn't put his hands on him, he just yelled at him. It's disrespectful, but it's not worth me like flying in and punching someone.
It looks easy to get major league hitters out. How tough is it to get major league hitters out?
I mean, it depends on how you look at it. It's like you trust your stuff all the way, like trust that you got here for a reason. It's like you're not gonna look at it as like, all right, it's tough. It's more like, all right, what's the most effective way? What's the best? What gives me the best chance to get this guy out in the situation? What are my strengths? What are his weaknesses? Things like that. But it's like I try not to look at things like, oh, that's a hard out. That could be a good AB, a tough AB. He could know the zone very well. He could foul stuff off. But it's like I think your mindset is a lot of it. So I try not to look at it like that.
So who's the one major league player that you asked for his autograph, or you wanted his autograph, but you wouldn't ask?
I mean, the only time I've ever asked for an autograph from my teammates from my family or something. Like, I honestly, like, I just expected to be here. I really did. Like, even ever since I got drafted, like, I just expected to be in the big leagues, and like, this is where I wanted to be. And I never like I had people I looked up to as a young kid, like Michael Bourne, and Jackie Robinson. I did all my papers on him in school, and it's like mostly Houston Astros players because that's where I'm from. But like Lance Bergman, Jeff Bagwell, Biggio, all those guys. So there's no one I like ever ask for a signature unless my family asks me to get one for them. So
you go name all the heavyweights when you do name Saba.
I mean, yeah, I played with some good ones like Pujols, Yachty, Wainwright, Dexter. There's a lot of good vets around when I was young, so I'm also thankful for that situation with the Cardinals.
All right, last question. Every kid's dream of playing in the big leagues. You get that call, going to the big leagues, walking in that locker room for the very first time, see uniform hanging. What was that feeling like?
Yeah, I mean, it was great. It was more like I felt prepared when I ran on the field for the first time. I still remember just didn't really have much nerves. Just felt like I was here for a reason and that I was meant to be here. So, yeah, act like you've been here before once you get here, and then, yeah.
Did you cry?
No, my family did. I did.
Goes with the
Yes, sir.